Hi guys, welcome back to Rock Fabulous 40s, and today I'm going to do another review for you guys on a foundation. This is a drugstore foundation. This is going to go along with my whole Finding the Perfect Foundation for Me series that I've been doing, and I know I've tested out a lot. But this is a drugstore one, and this is brand new. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. This guy right here. Now, I picked him up at Walgreens. He was probably, I don't know, $11, $12.99, something like that. I don't remember exactly. But with drugstore products, as always, you can get coupons. You can do buy one, get one, half off when Ulta has their sales, when Walgreens has their sales. So you can usually always pick up drugstore products pretty inexpensively. Anyway, so this is the new one from L'Oreal. Now, they had the original Infallible foundation, and that one just didn't intrigue me enough to go pick it up. And the reason it didn't is because my understanding is that it was a really matte finish, and I don't like a really matte finish on my skin. I feel it makes me look kind of cakey. So when they came out with the Pro Glow, which is supposed to be a more radiant kind of finish, I was all about it. So I finally hopped on the Infallible bandwagon and picked up the Pro Glow. Alright, so this has a broad spectrum of SPF 15, however I do still suggest wearing a sunscreen under it because 15 is just not a lot of SPF at all. And it says that it's a lasting glow foundation, never dull, never greasy. It also says that its finish is radiant. It has a wear time of up to 24 hours. It has a medium coverage, and its texture is air-light. And it says to shake it well, dot onto skin in rolling motion for flawless coverage. Alright, so I have worn this several times. And by the way, it does say it's for normal to dry skin and that it's supposed to be hydrating. I have worn this several times. I think the color that I picked actually matches me pretty well. I'm in the shade 204 Natural Buff, which does lean a little bit more on the pink side. But they do have shade ranges that do lean a little pink, and they do have shade ranges that do lean a little yellow. They do have a couple of shade ranges that lean more in the neutral zone. So, I mean, the shade ranges were pretty decent. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and insert a clip here of me applying, and I'll just kind of talk a little bit while you guys are watching that. So, on one side of my face, I applied with a brush. And I just did the standard buffing motions that you do when you apply foundation with a brush. On the other side of the face, I used my beauty blender, and it was a dampened beauty blender. And really, I feel like I got a really good result from both sides. Now, I have done my whole face with a brush before. I have done my whole face with a beauty blender before. And I really feel that, yes, the brush gives a really, really nice finish, but I do really like the finish of using the beauty blender just a little bit better, because I feel like it just kind of melds the foundation into your skin a little bit better, and it doesn't really sit on top of the skin, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so this particular foundation, I find it actually looks like skin. I get up close and I don't see the foundation on my face. I see skin, and I really like that, and that is one of the biggest things that I look for in a foundation. Now, it does say that it's for normal to dry skin and that it is very hydrating. Well, guys, I have worn this all day. Now, granted, I'm not normally an oil slick. Well, okay, in the summer, my T-zone gets really oily, but I'm not normally an oil slick, but I do get a little oily throughout the day, and I had no issues with oils breaking through this. It's pretty tight. I do feel that it does have a medium coverage. It is a little buildable, but as you guys can probably see, you can probably still see some of my hyperpigmentation here, okay, on both sides. So it doesn't completely cover all of that, but it actually did pretty well. And the claim about it being an air-light feeling, it is. I don't feel it on my face. I don't feel it on my face at all. I don't even feel like I'm wearing makeup. I mean, I just don't feel it. And one of the things that I also really, really like about it is I wore it to work. I got up at 6 in the morning, put the foundation on, wore it to work, wore it all day, went to see my personal trainer after work, sweated my ass off, came home, threw a little lip gloss on, and filmed a video for you guys, and the foundation was still completely intact. It didn't break down at all. Now, I don't know about the whole 24-hour claim. I haven't worn it for 24 hours, but I mean, for an entire 12-hour day, it did amazingly through sweat, through you name it, all the climate changes, humidity that we have here in Oklahoma. It did great. There was no settling into fine lines or wrinkles, and it just looks like skin. That's the best part about it. It looks like skin. So yeah, that is my thoughts and my feelings on the new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I have finally jumped on the Infallible bandwagon. They got me. Anyways, I hope you guys found this video somewhat informative, and if you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also, leave a comment down below. Also, guys, you can look me up on my website at www.rockfabulousonline.com. You can look me up on Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, all under rockfabulous40s. And guys, don't forget to hit subscribe down there somewhere. And you too can rock your fabulous 40s, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.